today, because you guys haven't seen me since Thursday, I'm going to do a 3-day recap. Is what's going to end up happening today. So, you guys stay tuned. I will be right back. All right, guys, welcome back. So, let's see. We're going to start this off on Friday. So, Friday was basically more practice on what we had learned on Thursday. And I had just gotten over there Thursday. So, recap started Monday. Went through, did all my pre-trip stuff. Tuesday morning, came in, passed my pre-trip inside, outside, the whole thing. Wednesday, I came in, I did my offset, my 90, and my 45. And then Thursday, evaled on all three of those. And then Friday morning comes along, and I start, Friday morning, finish up evals, and then that afternoon I get transferred over with my new instructor, Mr. Gary. He's an amazing trainer. Cannot thank him enough for basically fine tuning and polishing just little things that he's seen that needed to be fixed. He's an amazing person. But Freddie comes along, was having a really rough go at it with the initial thing that morning. And as the day progressed, I started learning exactly what I needed to do to get it into the space that I was trying to get the trailer and truck into. And that was all we did Friday, was just practice that maneuver. A couple of guys tested out that morning, and I think a few more that afternoon as well. But then I went home for the weekend, and then Monday morning comes around. So Monday morning was my first time going out on the road in a semi. To say that I was nervous as shit was an understatement. I was terrified. I didn't know what the hell to think, because I've never done this before, mind you. So all of that was all great and fine and good. And I'm also was doing all this in a 10-speed manual. So on top of being nervous, I'm having to shift gears, everything else. I was very, very crunchy that on that drive, to say the least. and then took me right through downtown. So narrow streets, it was terrifying, absolutely terrifying for me. Got back to the school and everything else. Everything was all fine and good. I passed my first evaluation with the on the road trainer. Great. Back, still doing the same maneuvers. Then this morning comes along. Oh, wait, no. So, yes, Monday morning, I also did parallel left and right. All that was great. Went all fine and good. And then had the road test at 9 a.m. Or not test, but the road evaluation. 9 a.m. And then that basically brings us to today. And today was started off rough with my backing. Yesterday I had a great backing day. Today felt like I couldn't hit the broad side of a barn again. Everybody has their good days and everybody has their bad days. Today started off bad, but then it got good later on in the afternoon. Um, went for my second road test this morning. And of course, I was the first one in the lineup because I'm doing a manual transmission. The only thing that gets me is that they're putting me, all the manual trucks are hooked up to 28-foot trailers, but I'm testing out in a 53-foot trailer. I even told the instructor for the road test, I was like, why am I even hooked up to a 28-foot trailer if I have to do this in a 53-foot trailer? Like, that makes no sense. It's completely different turning radiuses. And he was like, don't even get me started. He was like, I have been preaching to them, telling them that they need to sit there, and every time you guys go out with this, um, you need to be in a 53-foot trailer. He was like, but they do whatever they want. And I was like, okay. He was like, but I get exactly what you're saying. Hi, Robert. I'm not in my head, is the thing. I'm really not. I just have a couple things that I have to work on. And I already know what they are. But as far as being in my head, I'm not. Because today, shifting and everything else, granted, it was a different truck because they have two different manual transmission trucks at the school. The rest are automatic. They specialize more in automatic stuff, but if you can drive a stick shift, then they'll train you in that. Um, but yeah, shifting and stuff today was perfect. He said I couldn't have done it any better if I tried. He said that he has no doubt in the back of my mind that there's no way that I couldn't pass my road test. So, got back to the school this morning, hopped out the truck, went back over to our testing maneuvers and stuff, and just stayed doing that the rest of the afternoon. But as far as being a trans individual, and if you're thinking of coming into the industry, I will tell you that I personally have not had a single issue out of this school, and I'm in Florida, of all places. I'm in Florida, and I have not ran into any issues. Everybody I've met has been amazing, kind, courteous, the whole 9 yards. And I mean, if you're looking to get into the industry and you're looking to take that jump, only thing I can say is do it because it has been so rewarding for me personally to see the progress from where I started to where I was struggling a little bit and then to now. because I just Friday. We're supposed to be here for 3 weeks. This makes my second week here. Everybody else in my class is still doing offset to the left and right now. And then I'm testing Friday. So, yeah, I honestly have nothing to say about that, but that's besides the point. But yeah, and actually, that doesn't even go just to trans people, it goes to anybody. If you're looking to make a change and you think that truck driving would be a good change for you, I would say jump. Anybody in the community, regardless. You would think I'm ready? I'm confident. I wouldn't say that I'm completely ready. Um, but my instructors and everybody has said that there is no doubt in the back of their mind that I wouldn't pass the test. And I can't say that I wholeheartedly agree, but also they're seeing everything from the outside of the truck. And as they're watching me do these maneuvers and everything, they're just like, she's got this, from what I've been told. Today, my instructor, Mr. Gary, sat there and told me, he said that I was in his top 3 all-time students, and he's trained over 1,000 students in his 3 years of being at this school, that I was in his top 3, which is, for me, a huge compliment. I was not expecting that. But as far as my pre-trip and everything, I've got that down to a science almost. Um, Now watch me go on Friday and fuck it all up. That'll be my luck. But yeah, I would definitely. I think I can pass it. Honestly, I don't know. I feel that I can pass it, and then Friday morning's gonna come around, and I'm probably not gonna be able to hit the broadside of a barn, and that would be just my luck. Luckily, on the one we have 2 free pull-ups, so I know if I can get my pull-up right, then I can sink it in the hole. If I have to use one pull-up, so be it. If I have to use 2 pull-ups, so be it. They're free. As long as I accumulate no points on anything else, I can do up to 10 pull-ups and still pass the test. So, not saying I need to use that many, but in the event that I have to, I can. Thank God. But I don't think I'm going to have an issue. The road test might be an issue a little bit. That's just because I've been in a 28-foot trailer instead of a 53-foot trailer. So I'm missing like 20 something feet off the back end of the trailer. But no, I think I hopefully I can get to go out tomorrow, because I know that the main guy had said something about he was going to hook up one of the manual trucks to the trailer, the 53-foot trailer, and I think I was going to go out in that tomorrow. But I'm gonna take as much on the road time as I possibly can, just that way I can get a really good feel for everything. But no, um, I mean, that basically sums up the last couple days. It's just been somewhat nerve-wracking as the test time is coming closer and closer and closer. I can't say that my nerves are not there, but I also can't let that affect my driving. Because mentally, I know I can do it. And everybody else around me has been saying that since I got here. Whenever I literally passed up a class that was a week ahead of me, or it was like 2 weeks ahead of me. I don't remember. Anyway, when I sit there and I hopped in the truck with from Offset and all that other stuff, and the guys were watching me do it, they were like, the one guy, he was like, "Why are you even here?" He said, "You should have already had your CDL." Anyways, guys, I gotta go.